Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. I'm glad you're here. Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Are you ready to finish this challenge run? Because it's time. We have 16 badges. That's like a lot. That's all the badges, I think. So that means that there's only one thing left for us to do. Well, I guess technically there's 3 things left for us to do. There are 2 Pokemon left who are legal for our challenge run because I'm only allowed to use Pokemon that can't evolve. And that's Mr. Mime, which is just here south of Pallet Town, and Miss Drevis, which is on Mount Silver, and that is where we need to go next because I'm pretty sure that all that stands between us and victory is the previous champion. So, we're gonna go kick some butt. But first things first, in order to catch Mr. Mime, we are going to have to move things forward to nighttime. And that means that we are going to have to change the time here. So, we need to get that special number, which is a little bit different every time. Okay. And then we're going to have to reset the game. So, let's do that. Okay, so this is where we have to hold down, select, and B. Then we let go of down and B and press left up. And let go. Let's go here, continue. Oh, okay, I didn't get it that time. I've been pretty consistent about it, but... I probably didn't press it fast enough. So down... Select B. There we go. Oh, didn't work. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. We'll get it. Okay. Down, select, B, and then up. There it goes. Alright. Please enter the password. And that should be our password for right now based on the stats that we have, because of course I've said this before in the run, but if you missed it, it is a complicated back-end thing that's determined by your case-sensitive character name, your trainer ID number, and the amount of money you currently have on you. So we're going to reset this clock, and it needs to be morning or daytime. There we go. Clock's time may be wrong. Please reset the time. Well, it is Thursday. But we're going to say that it is AM. That's all we need to do. And there we go. Daytime. Makes me think of that meme. Nighttime, daytime. So... Route 21 right here. This is where we're going to find Mr. Mime. In this little patch of grass, presumably. So now we just have to walk back and forth until it shows up. We may have a rappel on from the last stream. Maybe. I used a lot of them. Yep, there we go. It's like, that's... The RNG has not been kind when it comes to random battles, so something has to be up. You don't travel back and forth that many spaces and not get a random encounter. Oh, actually, this Rattata has reminded me, though, we do want to switch out. There we go. And then let me do this. There. We want Noodles in front. So that way when we find a Mr. Mime, we can put it to sleep. Because I don't want to spend forever in a day trying to catch Mr. Mime. I think it was 2 episodes ago that we did spend basically the entire time trying to catch Chansey because it has a 1% spawn rate. Let's avoid that if we can. Hey, Tangela. We've got one of those. I am guessing that Mr. Mime probably has a low spawn rate as well. I have not looked it up because, of course, this is a blind playthrough. So, like, at a certain point, I had to look up what Pokemon were legal for the run for us to catch so I would know where to go and where to spend my time. But I did not get any deeper than that. I didn't look into things like how often it spawns. But y'all have been very helpful with that kind of information, those of you who have either played the game before or been willing to look things up during the stream and give us a hand. So I appreciate it. And a shout out to y'all for helping make this run successful. It's been a lot of fun. Today is the end of it. This is the conclusion. But it has been a load of fun, and I am going to miss this game when it's gone. But that just means we get to play other Pokemon games in the future. That's all that means. You'll have to let me know which one you want to see next, because, of course, I already skipped Gen 1 to play Gen 2 on the channel because everybody's played Gen 1. And I actually didn't get to play Gen 2. I missed that generation back when it was new, so this is my first time playing Gold, Silver, or Crystal. And I'm glad that I got to share it with y'all. But that being said, you know, I thought, well, everyone and their mother has played Gen 1. So no harm done. And my experience with the other Pokemon games is also kind of sporadic. So, you know, we could go on to Gen 3 at a future time, and then do them in order, or we could jump around. I actually don't know. I think I looked it up at one point, or maybe Specific Pixel looked it up for me and told me what the most recent Pokemon game would be that's legal for our run. Hey, there we go. Or that follows our channel rules, rather. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. It's 28. Let's put it to sleep first, so it doesn't run away or anything. But yeah, I don't know, like, what the most recent game is in the franchise that is also at least 15 years old. Okay, not bad. That will help some. I was hoping to get it in the red, but... Let's try one of these Ultra Balls first and see if it finally does something. The Great Balls have been our friend in this game. I guess because of that coding error where the catch rate for Great Balls and Ultra Balls is swapped. Okay, get back to sleep. But Mr. Mime here isn't a super powerful enemy, so... Or friend, I'm sorry, a super powerful friend. This is Pokemon after all. Hopefully the Ultra Ball will work. But yeah, so let me know on the stream or in the YouTube comments tell me which game you'd like to play next. I might go right on to Ruby and Sapphire, like, not immediately, of course, because we have our next Thursday lineup. So after we finish this today, I'll be taking a week off, and then the following Thursday, I will be back with The Legend of Kyrandia 2, which I'm also looking very forward to. But then after that, after we get through that, Disciples 1 and 2. There we go. Hey. Cave Story, Robo Trek. All that stuff. Then, you know, we can circle back around to another Pokemon game. It uses the mysterious power it has in its fingers to solidify air into an invisible wall. We absolutely are giving a name to Mr. Mime. Oh. What are we calling this creepy dude? Huh. Slappy? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I have an idea. Wait. There we go. Might not be enough room. There's exactly enough room. I had to make the joke. But that joke being made, we'll call it whatever you guys want to call it. So, is that okay? Alright. Oh, goodness. My husband, always there to support me. Just like Ash's mom's husband. Okay. We do not have a Pokemon Center here. However, we do have 16 badges. And Professor Oak said to come back and see him when we did have 16 badges. Did we do that last time? I don't think so. Wow, that's excellent! You collected the badges of gyms in Kanto. Well done! I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Starfish, I'll make arrangements so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that's home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits, but we can make an exception in your case. Go up to Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. Rate my Pokedex. Professor Oak's rating. You need to fill up the Pokedex. So you need to actually do the thing. No, I refuse. I wasn't expecting that to be the reward, but that works out. Okay. Let's hop over. Actually, I think Indigo Plateau, I think they have a Pokemon Center right in front of the building, don't they? Yeah, okay. It's so funny. I guess we could technically have gotten Mr. Mime before we got Lugia, but there's no point. Like, those are the only two psychic types that are legal for this run. So there's no reason to, like, that's not a choice. Why would you ever use Mr. Mime if you've got access to... I need to go around. Okay, I guess I need to go here. It's been a minute. Been a hot second. I kind of remember this, though. But, like, if the choice is between Mr. Mime and Lugia, like, you're not gonna use Mr. Mime. I don't think that's gonna happen. Right. Oh. Alright, I can see that I just need to put a repel on. That's alright, that's why we buy them. I think they're like all the way down at the... No, there we go. Oh, we have a nugget we need to sell. Ah, okay, there we go. This is what I was trying to do in the first room. What's this? No, that's incorrect. Aha. There we go, that's not too bad. Okay. This is Route 22. Awesome. We don't need to come here anymore, but... Okay, here we go. Route 28. On the way to Mount Silver. Anything over here? Oh, Silver Cave. Oh, instantly. Aw, it's Ponyta. Rapidash is one of my favorites, but... since it can't evolve, we can't use it. Oh, I guess we could cut our way around all of that, huh? Trainers who seek power climb Mount Silver despite its many dangers. With their trusted Pokémon, they must feel they can go anywhere. Yes, they must. They must feel they can go anywhere. Mount Silver. Alright, here we go. Of course. Oh man, okay, we're back to this. At least there's a Pokemon Center literally right here. In fact, just in case. Okay, oh, let's deposit Traffic Jam back in the box. And we need to withdraw. Where are you? There we go, Crispy Bob. Come on, Chris. And now may be a good time to get some of these out. We've been saving them. Okay, Secret Ash. Maybe just in case. You never know when we might need it. There we go. Alright, that should be everything that's useful. And we'll see. We might need it, we might not. Let's find out. Okay. Protein. Nice. I can never remember what all of them do. Okay, raises attack. Then probably you. Okay, what are you gonna be? Oh, an escape rope. Okay. Ultra Ball. Well, that's useless, but we'll take it. There's only one Pokemon left to catch. Aha. I thought that rock looked suspicious. So, here in Mount Silver, in a very specific area, we can catch the only ghost type that is legal for our challenge run, which is Misdreavus. Now, ironically, that does mean we are going to have to change it back to night, so we're going to have to manipulate the clock again. Aha! Invisible item. But that's okay. It's easy enough to do. It's a lot of Ultra Balls. Okay, I hope that we can find a way to get up there without having to have the waterfall ability. We'll see. What's up here? Oh. That was a lot shorter than I thought. I thought there would be more to Mount Silver. Oh, man. I think we might actually have to go back again. Because we've got surf but not waterfall. Boo. Okay, well, so let's do this. They gave us a free escape rope. Let's get out of here. We'll take advantage of the fact that it was pretty short. And we're gonna have to leave somebody else behind. And we'll have to come back and get them because we're gonna need, like, our final team against Red. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, we'll put Noodles away for a second. And then, where is Frizz? There we go. Okay. Light 'em up, Chris. There we go. Around this way. I actually went quite a long way without an encounter. Teddy Ursa, or no, Ursaring. The evolution. If we have no choice, this will be a decent place to level grind, but I'm hoping we can avoid that if we use the right strategy, considering our party is basically all legendaries. Then we might be able to just tank Red. Looks like he's playing an invisible guitar. When Ursaring comes on the scene, she's just like, yeah! Little strummy fingers. That is so funny every time. Don't care about you. I'm not using a repel because then, of course, we would just have to walk it off anyway. So we might as well save one in this case. Oh, hey, alright. We love that. Actually... So let's see. Sunny Day and Fire Blast. We left Hydro Pump on Lugia. Rain Dance. Zap Cannon, not a bad idea. And of course these two mean nothing. Where should we put that? Honestly, maybe on Fire Blast here. I'm thinking. There we go. Okay, was that 1 or 2? 1, okay. Because Ho-oh is just so powerful that it might be able to chew through stuff with Fire Blast because it's also a powerful move and it's got the charcoal and stab and all that other stuff. It might be able to chew through things that aren't weak to fire. We can just kind of power through. Okay. Now, I'm assuming that these are the side chambers. So this is where we need to manipulate the clock again. So here we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Took 2 tries, but I got it. Okay, this number should not have changed because... There we go. We haven't earned any money or spent any money. If I had sold that nugget, it would have been a different number. Right. Awesome. Okay. So now it should be nighttime. So that's one of the side chambers, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go check the other waterfall and just make sure. See what's available in there. Oh! First go! Okay! Alright! Dang it. And we do not have Noodles with us because we had to bring Frizz. Oh boy. I'm gonna try Fly. And try not to take it out in one shot. It won't be super effective, so... Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Ho-oh is too powerful. So we're gonna have to swap. Might actually have to use Chris over here. Because they're about equivalent level. Oh no! Okay. Does not really have anything. That won't work. So... we'll have to whittle it down with Ember. Boo. Boo hiss. Hit it. Yes, good. Oh, critical hit. Go. Excellent, good. I'm trying not to knock it out, so I'm letting the fire spin whittle it down into the red. Yeah, get your licks in. Oh, okay. Gotta put it back on. Oof, alright. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. Come on, first try. Oof. That's okay, we're just throwing balls at this point, so... Man, a ghost type would have been useful so many times before now. Come on, get in the ball, I'm trying to save you. That's very funny that the only ghost type we can use appears... It's the last Pokemon we catch. Appears at the end. Nope, okay. Come on now. Oof. Oh. Okay. That actually kind of helps, in fact. In that case, let me go ahead and I will use this potion that we don't need. And I'll let another turn go by with Fire Spin. So that actually works really well. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay. Go ahead and try a Great Ball. And then I think Fire Spin's got at least one more turn, so... Oh, okay. All right, come on. Oh, nope. Doing everything wrong. Here we go. Come on, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Oh, man. Ooh. That's not good. Yep. Okay. Try again. I have no idea what Misdreavus's catch rate is in Gen 2. feel like ghost types, their catch rate is usually kind of middling low. They're intended to be a little difficult to catch. But I guess it depends from one to the other, not only like from one game to another, but also from one Pokemon to another. But Ms. Drevis is supposed to be a little gremlin, so its catch rate's probably fairly low. Come on. I know you can do it. Get in there. Oh, oof. I wish I could freeze it or something. Oh, wow. Good shot. Oh, I didn't even pretend that time. It's like, nah, you didn't get it. Where's those critical catches? Oh, man. Okay. Wasn't gonna try, but that's fine. We're not going anywhere. Not until you come with us. Boo. Boo this Miss Drevis. Boo this ghost. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to look up its catch rate. I'm kind of interested to know now. When it's really difficult to catch a Pokemon, I always want to know why. Because I know there's a lot of different factors that affect it, so there's, you know, of course, type. Oh, there we go. Because sometimes arbitrarily they'll just, like, give Pokemon of certain types lower catch rates or whatever, you know, like legendaries, individual Pokemon as well. Their personalities and so forth, and then also later on in other games, things like their size and their weight. Okay. It loves to watch people it's scared. It frightens them by screaming loudly or appearing suddenly. See? It's a little gremlin. Alright, what are we going to call Ms. Drevis? Ms. Drevis. It's like mischievous and dread, I guess? Ms. Drevis? I like the Gengar icon up there. I got nothing. Okay, cool. So now we need to head back out. And now we actually can, in fact, use a repel. Okay. You're out late, yeah. About that. Okay, let's deposit Frisbee here. I just realized there was a door back in there that we did not go through at the top of that other waterfall, I think. Or at least we didn't explore up that waterfall. And you know what? At this point, I'm kind of like, whatever. I think that that's fine, in fact, maybe. Okay, let's check our order. As much as I hate to do it, is there anyone else that can learn Flash so that we don't have to take Entei with us? Okay. So Noodles can learn it, Static Bob can learn it, and Proud Bob can learn it. Obviously we're not changing Ho-oh's loadout. Noodles is pretty good. Because what is it? It's Vine Whip, Giga Drain, Solar Beam, and Sleep Powder. What about Static Bob? No, he's got Zap Cannon, which we're not going to replace. Ah, but here we go. We also have Spark and Quick Attack and Thunder Shock. And so since he's got Spark and Zap Cannon, I don't think it needs Thunder Shock. I think it might actually be worth it to waste a slot on Raikou here to have Flash so that we can take a better Pokemon than Entei into the final fight with us, because I know that Red's going to be tough. Okay, so I hate to do that, I really do, but we don't need 2 fire types. Okay, so this is mostly our final party here. So we've got fire and flying, we've got psychic and flying, we've got water, we've got electric, we've got grass. I don't know what's on Red's team. And because I don't know what's on Red's team, I don't know what the best thing to take with us is. These are all of our alternates. We got some dark types, we've got an ice type, we have a ground and flying, we have a steel and flying, we have a rock and flying, poison and water, we've got our fighting and bug, we've got a normal type. I'm thinking of just defaulting to Snorlax here because it's so tough, and it has the leftovers already equipped, and it's level 50. Everything else, I feel like we would have to level up except for maybe Misdreavus. And I don't know if he's going to have anything that a ghost would be good against. I'm sure that he's going to have a Pikachu. And I'm guessing it's something like a Charizard, a Venusaur, a Blastoise, maybe a Butterfree, and something else. I don't know. Because I know that these games came out after the anime was released and got popular, because of course that's what Pokemon Yellow was all about, is it featured Jesse and James, and you had Pikachu following you around as your starter. So I don't know how much his team might be influenced by the show, because I realize that Ash and Red are not the same person. If Gligar was more powerful, I would take it, but like his moveset is terrible. Okay. We're gonna take Jam here with us. I think that's the move, for now at least. So there we go. 39 Pokemon in our Pokedex. And of course, 2 of those are Totodile. Oh, okay. Which was our mandatory starter. And Chansey, which we had to catch in order to get Aerodactyl. So those should be all of the Pokemon that are legal for the run. There are some that are on the list that we could use if we could get them, but it's not happening. like Girafarig, Articuno, Mewtwo, some like that, that we have to trade them from another game. Okay, let's see how it goes. He's a kid just like us. Oh, no words, just battle. Like a true champion. There he is. Pokemon Trainer Red wants to battle. And there's Pikachu. Level 81, oh my. Oh gosh, and we've got a flying type out front here, okay. Attack sharply fell, uh-oh. Okay, let's try this Fire Blast, let's see how it goes. It's pretty strong, come on, yes! One shot. I think we can do this. That's probably his highest level Pokemon. Blastoise. Yes, we will change Pokemon. Okay, who are we putting in? Static Bob or Noodles? Noodles is actually higher level than Static Bob now. Static Bob's stats are better, though, and he's got Zap Cannon. So that's a guaranteed paralysis if he hits. Let's try it. Rain Dance. Oh. And he missed immediately. Oh, come on now. Come on, Static. Oof. Is that a critical hit? Oh man, that didn't go well. Okay, well. Oh man, Solar Beam will take 2 turns. Oh, he missed, good. Let's see what this does. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. And of course Noodles is weak to ice. Uh-oh. It won't get stabbed, though. Oh my gosh! This fucking Blastoise. Whoa! Okay, alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This is why Traffic Jam is here. Traffic Jam is here so we can do this. He can tank some hits while we revive other Pokemon. He's going to heal 23 hit points at the beginning of his turn, too, so... Come on, tank it. Tank it. Wow. That is a lot. That was a lot of damage. I can't believe that he took Static out in one shot with Surf. I should have known better. Blastoise is not a pushover. Okay, but now we get to put Static back in for free. Okay, do not miss, my guy. Okay, Whirlpool's not that great, though, so... There we go. Alright. That's much better than that Solar Beam. And now it's paralyzed. Excellent. Gotta go for it. There we go. Okay, this should be it. It's like if we don't get it, if we miss, it could be bad. Alright. Okay, Espeon. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, we have a psychic type. Let's put him in. Haslin Bob. Let's go ahead and just use Fly, because that way we can dodge an attack. Yeah, that's not going to do much to Lugia. See how that does. Oh, not great. Let's try a Hydro Pump. Just for shiggles. See how it goes. Oh, did you really missed? Wow. Okay, at least Espeon's not really hurting Haslin Bob that bad. Add insult to injury after taking out that Blastoise. Ooh, that worked pretty well. Okay. We can tank one more hit. Let's do another Hydro Pump and maybe we'll get a crit. Not quite. That's okay. Okay. Max Potion. Do we have a Hyper Potion before I use that? I don't think that we do. I think I've only got Max Potions. Yeah. That's okay. Because unless it's altered, he's only got 10 of those and he's easily used 5. I'm not counting, but could be 5, could be 6. Let's fly. It's a good solid hit, though. It's a powerful Espeon. Without the Reflect protecting it, this should finish it off. There we go. Okay. Whew, Snorlax. Oh, Oh, this is where June would really shine. That Snorlax is going to be a beast. Let's do this. Let's swap Static in and hit it with a Zap Cannon. Oh my gosh! Static! Bro. Oh, dang. Wow. Okay. Irony. Let's put it to sleep. Does it have Snore? Don't know. Okay, Max Revive. Static. Back on your feet. Yep, okay, it does have Snore. I figured it probably would. It's foolish not to have Snore on a Snorlax. Okay, let's use a Giga Drain. It's still asleep. Because all it can use is Snore, so... Okay. Let's put Static back in. I'll save Zap Cannon for when it wakes up, because you can't be asleep and paralyzed at the same time. And in fact, we've saved these items. Let's do this. There we go. We don't want him to miss. Okay, that's a respectable amount. Body slam. Uh-oh. That's what did us in last time. Really? One hit? That's crazy. That's crazy. What a good Snorlax. Okay. Well. Let's try this. Let's just go for pure damage. That's why you bring a Snorlax along, because it's a tank. Okay, that was really good. Okay, we can play that game. Oh, man. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay, let's see. Let's up that critical hit rate. And we've got recover if we need it, so... Okay, let's try a Fire Blast again. We're boosted by Sunny Day, and it might be a crit. Can inflict burns right now, but... Let's keep up the Fire Blasts. Using Amnesia before it went to sleep is a dirty trick. Oh, thank you so much for that resub, Crow. 39 months, dang. Body Slam, uh-oh. Oh, gosh, okay. Proud Bob tanked it, though. Look at that. Did 100 damage. I don't remember how many power points Body Slam has. I think it's 20. Well, you've only got so many of those, bro. And you used more of them than I have used recovers, which means we are ahead. I will literally just wait you out. Okay. Let's try this. There you go, waste one. Oh my gosh, you missed. How did you miss? Bro! That keeps happening. Where all of these friggin' legendaries with their super moves keep missing. That's gonna lose us the fight. Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's why we bring these. For moments exactly like this. Now, come on. You've got to land this hit. There we go. Because if we can damage it enough, he might decide to use rest again, too. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go for the kill. There we go, that should be it. Alright, there we go. Goodbye, Snorlax. What do you got left? A Charizard. Yes, we absolutely will change. Moist Bob, it's time to shine, bro. Okay, Rain Dance. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Fire Spin sucks. There we go. This will strengthen water and weaken fire at the same time, so that's good. Watch it use the dragon type move. Okay, now. It'll take normal damage from ice because flying and fire will cancel out. So let's stick with surf because that should be super effective. Okay. Good job, Moist. Suicune's been a real reliable fella the whole time we've had him on the team, so. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna be cocky. I'm gonna be spicy. Let's go for the death blow. Because wing attack hurt last time, but yeah, there we go. It shouldn't do enough to take him out. Okay. Alright. Moist Bob, everybody. That's why he's on the front of the box. And, okay, I'm gonna guess Venusaur. Yep. Alright. Well, we know what happens now. It's time. It is, in fact, time. And this actually works, that we want to use a max potion before we do anything else, because that will allow Rain Dance to run out so that we can use fire attacks. Giga Drain, that's not going to do much, bro, because we are double strong against that. Yeah. Okay, let's turn this around. Oh. Ooh. If I use Sunny Day, is it going to have Solar Beam? Maybe. We're going to chance it because it's still grass type, so we take like 25% damage from that. Okay, here we go. Have a Fire Blast, bro. Venusaur is also just a really good Pokemon, so I don't know. Oh, one shot, one kill. Folks. That's it. Ring that bell. Ha ha! Okay. He doesn't say anything, of course, because he's a silent protagonist. We are merely side characters in his game. And then he just disappears. Oh, and it just cut straight to credits. That was it. I mean, I knew that would be it, but I didn't think it would be that abrupt. Okay, man, that was a good fight, though. That actually challenged us, and he knocked out multiple Pokemon, and I had to revive them for him to knock them out again. That Snorlax was a beast, and so was that Blastoise. Nice, that felt good. That felt good. My favorite thing about a final boss fight is when it's tough, but you do well. And it's like, you know that you did it right. You fought the battle correctly. You raised your Pokemon correctly. We did it. Oh man, so that's it. That's the end of Pokemon Crystal, folks. Man, what can I say about this? Oh, there we go, the Ditto dance. I love that. So this has been phenomenally fun. Of course, I like Pokemon in general, but it was really great to play Crystal for the first time and experience Gen 2 like this with y'all along for the ride. So thank you for being part of it, for being on the team, my fellow trainers. Thank you for helping me to look things up and reference stuff, research these Pokemon, and name them with all of their goofy names. Of course, that's also one of my favorite parts. Oh, but we did the thing. We caught every single Pokemon that was legal for the run that we could catch without having to trade one from another game, which of course wasn't going to happen. And we got all 16 badges. We kicked Red's ass. He gave as good as he got, and it was a good fight, and it felt good to win. And, I mean, what more can you ask, right? From a game like this. It was definitely fun catching all of the Pokemon, hunting them down, and it was very funny the way that this particular challenge worked out. It was really, really fun to do this as a challenge run, and that makes me very excited to do future Pokemon games as different challenge runs, because from the word go, things were kind of off the hook. Because of only being able to use Pokemon that couldn't evolve, and it's like, well, then we can't use our starter. Can I do it again? You can watch the instant replay. So yeah, there were a couple of tough points where we only had access to some Pokemon that didn't really help us in the situations where we had them. And that's always kind of fun to try and power through. It's like, alright, all I have is this ground type or this normal type, this poison type, and that's the only thing I can really use for some reason, and so I'm going to try to get the best moveset on it that I can get, and just push through, and do the best that I can, and then when you come out the other end of a section like that in a Pokemon game, it's always like, phew, man, good job, me. So that was good. It was also very satisfying to pack the team with these legendaries and just trounce some of the other trainers and challenges as well. Some of these gym leaders went down like a sack of bricks, and that's always fun to see. Yeah, man, never forget Goat, our little unknown that we farmed for. That was a treat, and they took us a long way. Remember having to do a couple of gyms with only that one unknown being the only Pokemon we could use. So, oh man. Yeah, and we'll see. There are plenty of challenge prompts left. One of them is, in fact, only being able to use baby Pokemon, kind of like Igglypuff, or Igglybuff up here at the top of the screen. Pichu, Igglybuff, I was trying to think. Magby. What's the baby Jinx? Smoochum. Elekid. Pokemon like that. But that wheel had several challenges left on it. So... In fact, I think... Let me see here. So we've got a number of different challenges that we still have left that we can use. Because we only picked one of them, of course. And I've forgotten, I have to find my command. I have to find my chat command for the wheel. I know one of them, but not the other. But there's a bunch on there that I think are going to be fun, and that really has me looking forward to, like, other Pokemon games. that could be basically anything. Because even if it's one that I've played before, right? It's just like with other games like Icewind Dale or something, where it's going to be very different. Like, really different. If I play it this way. It's going to be wildly different. So, what will our next one be? I don't know. I'm excited to see, though. I'm still looking for my command. Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. Ah, that's what I did wrong. Okay. I was correct. I was just one character off. So here we go. Let me... There we go. So, so there we go. Still on our wheel. We have Toddler Time, which is baby Pokemon only. We have Petting Zoo, which is only friend-shaped Pokemon. Pokemon that you would be willing to pet. Like, in a normal way, right? Catholic Fish, that's only Pokemon that you could eat during Lent. Junk Drawer, that's Pokemon that look like inanimate objects. Just Bastards is Pokemon who are assholes, like Raticate, and that is their, like, most noticeable quality. Yeah. You gotta. Wall of Small, which is only Pokemon that are under a certain size, and it's either 16 or 12 inches. I think I had to make it 16, because if you make it 12, it's, like, way more restrictive than you would think. And so depending on the game, that could be crippling. Gremlin Energy, which is only Pokemon who are just, like, nasty little guys. Just mischievous little goblins. Real goblin energy. Be Discreet, that is only Pokemon that are technically multiple individual creatures acting as one. So, like, Tandemaus, Kangaskhan, Wishy-Washy, that would count. Technically, Mantine counts because it has the Remoraid stuck to it. So things like that, you know. And it's fun to kind of make the decision as well of, like, alright, what counts and what doesn't. And it's fun to figure that out with you guys too. And then finally, typecasting, which means we are only allowed to use Pokemon of a single type. As at least one of their types has to be the chosen type, or we cannot use them. So if our type is water, we could use Blastoise, but we couldn't use Charizard. But we could use, for example, I've never seen a Pokemon in my life. What am I thinking? Oh, we could use, like, what's the seagull Pokemon? Oh, I forget the seagull's Pokemon, like, the base evolution's name, but then it evolves into Pelipper. And because that's, like, water and flying, right? So we could use that one. That kind of thing, because they're both water. And then, of course, since we did change his scary... Wingull, thank you. I knew it had Gull in the name, and then I saw Pelipper's giant, like, beak chin thing, and I thought of the word gullet, and that was all that I could, like... that was all I could think of. So, you know, we will replace the current challenge run with a new prompt, and if you have an idea for one that you think would work that's not already on the wheel, feel free to drop it in the comments on YouTube, or if you are one of our Patreon patrons, then you can post it over there when we wrap this game on Patreon, or you can put it in the Patreon Discord. And if you are a YouTube channel member, then of course you can put it in that chat, in those messages, leave a comment there, and I'll see it. So, yeah, this was great. 10 out of 10. Had a lot of fun. I hope that you did as well. Thank you again, both for the privilege of your time and of your company and your assistance. This has been a blast, and I can't wait to do it again. I don't know what will be next. We may just go on to Gen 3 at some point in the future, and we'll do Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, perhaps. Since I did Crystal this time, might just do Emerald. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll randomly determine it, or if one in particular is really popular, like if lots of people want me to do Pokemon Black or something, then, like, we'll go with that one. So let me know if you have a strong opinion. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next Pokemon game, whatever that is. And don't forget that between now and our next Thursday stream, I'm going to be taking a week off, so there will not be a stream on July 4th, and then I will be back on July the 11th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US, with The Legend of Kyrandia 2, The Hand of Fate. On Saturday, you don't want to miss it, Icewind Dale 2 Enhanced Edition is coming. And we're doing character creation on Saturday, and I'm very excited because we know that Rousedour and Darkstone are going to be at the front of the team, and I don't know who those are going to be. Those are just the last names left over from last year's charity incentives, so they're going to be there, and then She-Shanty the pirate from this year's charity incentives will be joining them, so I can't wait to find out who all of them are and what that party is going to look like, but it's going to be a blast to play the community-made Enhanced Edition mod, which looks very good and runs really well, too. Cannot recommend it enough if you're an Icewind Dale 2 fan. But it's been years since I played Icewind Dale 1. I think that was my second game on the channel? Right after Might and Magic 6, maybe? I think? So, like, it's going to be good to go back to it. I'm very looking forward to it. Monday I'll have more Wasteland 2 for you. And the following Monday, which of course is going to be July the 8th, we will be back, Specific Pixel and I'm going to be playing the brand new remake of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, which I'm also hyped for. That's the only one prior to the first Paper Mario, which I played on the channel not that long ago, again at Specific Pixel's behest. He picked both of those out for me, and I really enjoyed it. And I played Thousand Year Door a long time ago, but not very much of it. I didn't get too far in, so this is going to be completely new, especially since it is the Switch remake. So, watch out for that. And if I'm lucky, I'll see you for some, or maybe even all of those. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you had a good time. Stick around. And I'll catch you in the next game. Until then, as always, thanks for playing.